Audio Jungle.
What up, everyone? How's it going? This is episode 4 of CrankyDicks. Apologies for the last episode, guys.
Are we on?
We cut it out early. Battery died. But we're here again. Here's another episode for your enjoyment.
Really?
And what up?
Oh, little tricks there.
Rich doesn't realize that we have recorded. We
did
started
not.
recording.
Oh.
He's still watching TV. That's cool.
Which reminds me, I got
Ain't nothing like a chicken wing.
mute. What's up, Kirk?
Nothing much, dude. Halfway in my first beer. We're getting warmed up.
You have 3 lined up. You've barely even touched your first.
What do you mean barely? I got halfway.
Well,
That's like
I
one
decided
sip.
to go with wine today.
Tell us
And
what
I'm
kind of
halfway
wine.
through the bottle.
What kind of wine do you got there going on?
This is a dark red blend. It's called Ménage à Trois.
Oh, you pronounced that correctly.
It tastes really good. It's not too bitter. A lot of red wines are bitter. I have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to wine. But from what I know, this is really good. It has a velvety blackberry and plush spice plum flavory taste in it. And I know this because it says that on the label.
Ooh, fancy guy. I can read in French. The only wine I know is Stella Rosa. Most famous.
A lot of
probably. I don't know
people
why
love
I
it.
know that.
I mean, it's good.
I don't mind it.
It's tasty. This has got me feeling really good. Real relaxed.
So I got something
It's a whole
for you to feel
different
good.
feeling.
So we are back. We didn't start the episode the way.
Back again. What?
How y'all feeling tonight? We didn't start it the way we should have started it, huh?
Oh.
You know, it's not too late. We can just start this now.
Go.
Audience, if you will give us 2 seconds of silence. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Your volume looks really low on this bar.
Yeah.
Do you sound loud in your earphones?
I sound good.
Yeah.
I'm right in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it really helps having earphones in. You get a gauge.
Because your bar looks really small on the screen.
Yeah, I know, but
My
if you were
bar's
to
like,
play it
"What?"
back, I bet you it sounds good.
If I play it back, I bet you shut up.
Telling you, man.
So, what do we got going on for tonight?
We got a lot going on for tonight.
You want to talk about some current events?
Well, there's a lot of stuff going on out
Maybe
there.
we should have done some research before we came to the show
Yeah.
to talk about current events.
I was just reading some stuff, but we'll get there later. Let's just talk about what we got going on now. So, moving in a week exactly. Exactly 1 week. Trips me out. It's kind of scary.
Are you ready? Ready for
I
the
think
new
so.
lifestyle?
Yeah.
Now, this is your
Be
first
fine.
house that you're moving out of, like, alone, right?
Yeah. Been living with my mom all of my life.
How's that going to feel? You come home and no one's there.
I don't know. It's
Lights are off.
It's going to be scary.
If you're
Nah,
by
I'll be
yourself
fine.
and your lady's gone and you hear the floors creaking in the attic.
That's normal. It's probably just big rats. That's what I'm going to tell
fine with
myself.
that. I'm totally
It's a
fine with
rat. It's a possum in the...
that. It's just a demon. You know, it's fun sometimes, like, I try to have happy thoughts at nighttime because sometimes I'll go downstairs and I'll think, oh, Jason's in the shadows.
You
know?
feel that thing behind your neck? Or like someone's like behind you?
So you
feel
being
like
scared.
Yeah.
That's another topic we should go off of. We should talk about ghosts, but yeah. My
Do you
whole
believe
point
in
is-
ghosts?
I do. But let me finish my thought. Like, the point is, sometimes I go downstairs and I start thinking about horror movies and I start to freak myself out. Like the other day, Trish was over. She was sleeping. I was watching TV. I was on the computer. I think I saw an ad on Instagram for The Ring, the new one. So I was like, oh, I've been waiting for that to come out, because once it comes out, then I can go to the Wikipedia page and read the whole movie. And then I read it because I really wanted to know what the point was without watching it.
Wait, it's out?
It's been out for about a week now.
Man.
So I read the thing, and then I was like, man, I really want to go downstairs because I need another soda. But I'm scared now. Such a sissy. So then I started watching Community. So that I can forget about the rings and then go downstairs and have a soda. I never went. 3 hours later, I never went.
I feel like when it comes to like Hollywood movies, they don't freak me out as much. Maybe it might be like a thought in the back of my head, but not as much as like if you're watching a YouTube video of a real event or something that's like based on a true story. Those freak me out because it's like, whoa, this really happened. Those are the ones that
What would be an example? What do you mean by that? What kind of events freak you out?
Like real ghost stories. People have had, the experience of actual, like, either possessions or demons or stuff coming at them. They've seen stuff in a house or whatever. When it comes to Hollywood movies, it's obviously fake, CGI. It's a story. They do their gimmicks to try to scare you, but it's not as scary as someone telling a story of something that actually happened to them. So if you watch videos like that, there's also videos on the. You ever heard of dark web?
No. What is that?
Really?
No, I don't believe I have.
So
Maybe if you talk about it all.
So there's a regular web, right, of where everything else is available, and then there's a dark web. Well, they call it the deep web.
Okay.
That's where like the worst stuff is, like, I guess hidden. So you go to this dark web, you could buy like drugs, all kinds of like crazy stuff, but it's a place where let's say you go on, they hide your IP. So all this stuff you search, it's masked, right? So there's like it's a bunch of like dirty, crappy, like degenerate stuff. Like there's people that like look at child porn on there. There's a bunch of like weird stuff in the deep web. Like it's really crazy. But they have YouTube videos that show certain videos that were on the, in the deep web.
That's crazy.
And it's scary stuff, man. There's like weird stuff. I'm telling you, it's like you watch this stuff, it creeps you out and it scares the crap out of you. Like bad. Like
I
it's
even
real.
run into this.
You should research just YouTube deep web and you'll find all this weird stuff.
Okay, and then I can't go downstairs for a soda. Thanks, dude.
No, at all. I started to watch one, and this is on YouTube, though. YouTube's not that bad. It's not like you're actually going into the deep web, but they were talking about this one video. They showed a couple videos that looked very scary, but they debunked them. And one of the other ones, he's like, if you're about to go to bed, make sure you do not watch this video. And I was getting ready to go to sleep, so I said, nah. That's where I closed it. I said, forget it. I forgot what the video was called. I think it was called Mama's Walk or something like that. And it looked like a lady that was like The Ring. That's what it started like. And then I just closed it because I said, forget it. I don't want to deal with this. Yeah. But personally, maybe because I haven't experienced, I don't believe in ghosts. I feel like there's other things involved in, either seeing that stuff or, I don't know. Maybe I feel like I'm protected by that stuff.
Jesus.
I'm protected by something that doesn't allow me to like see that or experience that. I can't explain it. It's just weird.
I understand. What if this dark web is like the Illuminati and you just like told the whole world or the 3 listeners we have?
Oh, no, it's out there.
I know, but maybe most of the people in the world will never run into it and you just told them. And now the people running the dark web are like, we're going to get this guy. Let's knock this guy out.
No, trust me. It's been out there. There's been a lot of people that have talked about it. It's on YouTube. It's all over YouTube. Go on YouTube, you search dark web, and there's so many different videos. But I saw one of those top 10 videos or top 10 creepiest dark web videos. And that's what it was. Yeah. I don't even know how you would get on the dark web. How do you even like search or even go on there?
Dark web.
You have to be like a hacker for sure. Because you have to mask your IP. I mean, it has to be untraceable to you. Because there's a lot of people that buy drugs on there. You ever watch what's that network? Vice?
Cartoon
Viceland? Cartoon Network. Adult Swim talks all about it. Viceland, right?
I've seen the commercials for that. I didn't know that was a channel itself.
Yeah,
I
they
thought
have.
it was-
It's alternative news and alternative media. It's really good.
Wait, on YouTube?
No, it's on. They have a channel. It's called
Okay,
Vice,
Never mind. I was thinking something else.
but they also have stuff on YouTube too.
So
Oh,
I
they,
watch.
they did a documentary on people who buy drugs and sell drugs on the deep web. They even sell guns, custom guns. It's crazy.
Doesn't seem surprising. How do you think all those people get their stuff?
True.
They know a guy who knows a guy
You know a guy who knows a guy who
is
works
a guy.
for Vice. Yeah, man.
That was quite a rant right there.
Rant.
Quite a banter going on.
Info.
So today we're doing today's show not at the normal table. We decided to get a little more comfortable. We're on the couches, and I kind of feel like Conan O'Brien or something like that. You know, I'm delivering you these questions, and you're elaborating. It feels kind of fun. And the way I'm sitting, I got my hand on my chin. And I'm nodding it when he talks.
I'm pretty laid
Feels
out
pretty
right
cool.
now. I'm sitting sideways with my legs crossed funny. This feels good though.
Now, go to the Instagram if you guys want to see in between the legs. No, I'm kidding. Now the comment section is flooding with disappointment.
Behind the pants.
Sounds like a VH1 documentary.
VH1, behind the pants.
I used to take a lot of drugs, but now I wear pants. And I'm quite proud of it.
It became boring when I put the pants on. Nobody cared who I was until I put the pants on.
God, do we love movies. I feel like we're not even thinking about it, but we just put a lot of references out there.
We're always going to give references to movies. It's up to you guys to get them. And if you get them, awesome.
We're not doing
I think
podcasts.
you'll enjoy them.
We're not doing podcasts. We actually do this a lot.
Yeah.
We make references to each other like all the time.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Each other. Movies. Ourselves in movies. Did you see that Trump picture with the sports almanac in his pocket?
Oh, Gabe posted that. I commented on that. I said,
What'd you
what did I say? Oh, I wrote, I should have never let Biff get to me. God, I love that movie. Back to the Future 2. If you guys should have known that, and if you never heard of it, well, pause this, go watch it,
And
then
come
take
back.
a nap.
Come back.
Then go to the dark web, then take a nap, and come back. This is our 4th episode, man. Really, like
We're doing it.
We're getting somewhere.
We're doing it. We just got to post them.
Yeah. By the time you listen to this, we'll have the first episode tonight. We try to build up a little bit because we get busy.
Yeah.
Scheduling, mostly my laziness.
We're adults.
Some
Stuff
of us
gets
have a
hard to
job,
schedule.
and I don't. Some of us got things to do in our life, and then there's me. I've got video games. Man, do I love video games.
Wrestling video game.
Dick, he wants to come over all the time. I'm just like, I'm playing video games. What did you do last night? Played video games for like 10 hours.
Till 5 in the
I
morning.
don't know. Usually I don't play that long.
Played video games forever.
But I don't know. Wrestling.
I wish I could
Love
play.
it.
I wish I had the time to play. There's not enough hours in the dang day to do everything I want to do. I feel like there's so much I want to do. And by the time I do have free time, I just want to veg. I just want to lay down, go on my phone, and just chill out. Sucks.
That's what life is, though. If you had enough time, you'd get done with everything and you'd be bored.
Why
next
do we
week.
have to sleep? I wish we didn't have to sleep.
It reminds me of an American Dad episode. I forgot what the point of that episode was. I think he took pills or something, and he never had to sleep. So he did all these things at night when everyone was sleeping. He finished all these Nintendo games, and I think it was a fun episode. I forget what it was. I gotta rewatch that.
Use the night just to catch up on everything else you wanted to do.
Pretty much.
It's really good wine.
He's enjoying today's wine in little itty bitty baby cups.
Yeah.
But he's knocking that bottle down.
I'm halfway. I'm surprised. I didn't think I'd get that far. I thought I'd get at least 3/4 of the way and be like, okay, I've had enough.
That's what she said. 3/4 of the way. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's almost all the way.
It's almost all the way. Not all of us can say that we got that far.
Imagine she asked you.
I dipped my toes in the shallow end, and that's it. That's as far as I got. people tuning in right now are just.
That-
I don't know why you would be tuning in at this
That's
point.
because you go. What'd you say? You dip your toes, and she says, "Okay, that's too much. It hurts." And then that's why that's as far as you go.
Yeah, but usually
It's unbearable.
Usually it's me saying, "Oh, that hurts."
Your toes are too big.
I don't have that problem. I don't have that problem at all. All right, let's open this thing.
California has some good wine. Yeah, I'm gonna look into this. I'm gonna learn.
About wine.
I always love learning about random stuff.
I know your life is just random facts.
I feel like I'm always all over the place though. Like people have their their things that they're into, so they go deep into that one thing.
That's me.
I feel like I tap into like every bit of everything, and I like it.
Not me.
Rather know a little bit of everything than too much of one thing. I mean, it's always good to be an expert in something, but I like jumping around.
Yeah, I feel like our brains
Jump
are
around.
hard drives.
Jump
And I
around.
choose to fill it up with things that I like.
Yeah, no,
Because
that's
then I'll
good.
eventually run out of space, and I don't have space for random ideas or facts. That's how I see my brain. It's a hard drive.
As long as you like
It's
it.
pretty full. It's pretty full right now, sadly. It's like full of 9 seasons of Family Guy. Or 10 seasons, whatever we're on right now. I watch them on Adult Swim, so...
What about
I think
TBS?
They get it later, yeah, on TBS too. But I'm saying they get it later than Fox premieres it, so I could be like seasons back.
Are you sure? I feel like Adult Swim used to be ahead by a bit.
Meaning when they broadcast the original episode,
If it was a new episode,
then you'll see it like the following
Adult
Sunday.
Swim would air it first.
Oh no, Fox has the rights. Fox will air it, and then Adult Swim will air it later. But I think I've seen some like a week later. Fox owns Family Guy,
Yeah.
so they put it first.
Okay, so I think Fox. Okay,
Adult Swim is like
Fox would
TBS.
show it at 8 p.m. Let's say, and Adult Swim would show it at like 12.
I think 12 like the following week. I don't think it's the same week.
It's a week apart, really. I
think
thought they
so.
were closer than
It's probably
that.
some kind of exclusivity thing.
I used to feel like I used to see them like first on Adult Swim.
Mm.
I don't know.
So I'm probably behind. I don't know. I haven't watched Adult Swim in some time. Actually, I haven't watched any Adult Swim since I've been unemployed.
How? Oh, because you've been playing video
I
games.
just play video games. I don't know. I don't never put it on TV. The TV's on right now for my dog because I don't want him to get all lonely and quiet.
Yeah, I read that. That's good for them.
I just put it
To
on.
have
so
background noise so they hear talking, so they feel like someone's around.
Yeah.
I had a bird a long time ago. It was a cockatiel. And I mean, it was my first pet. You think about a bird, it's like, oh, it's just a bird, but it was cool, man. He used to climb on my shoulder, and he used to rub his little head on my face. His affection.
I think it's funny that you had a cockatoo. That's why it's funny. That's why I'm laughing.
Well, the story behind that, my grandma somehow, I don't know, she bought 2. And she had them in her house, and they would always fight. So they get all bloody.
Are you saying she didn't buy one, but she bought cockatoo? I'm sorry, I had to. Go on, I'm sorry.
That was good. That was good. So she bought 2 of them, and they were both male. They would always fight, and you couldn't have them together anymore. So I'm like, no. She told my mom. She goes, "You want one?" So she asked me. I said, "Yeah, sure." I was like, whatever about it at first, but then we got it, and then he was really cool. I used to let him out of the cage. He used to fly around the house. But what was I getting at? Why did I bring up the bird? Oh, pets.
Oh, I was talking about my dog. And
Yeah, you're talking about your dog. So when I got him, I did a little research of, taking care of him or whatever. You do a little pet maintenance research. And I read that it's good to have a TV on so they hear the noise. It sounds like people are talking, so it feels like someone's there. And I did that for a while. And he used to always cry when I would go to school. Because I was, I think, 16, 17. I'd go to school and I'd be walking out and I could still hear him like chirping.
That's good.
I'd get home, he'd be all excited that I was there. But this one time, a friend of mine was over, right? And I had my bird flying around. Because I usually let him out and he just chills, he'll fly around. He opened the door for a while and he flew out. I was like, shit. So I ran outside and you could see him flying. And And I tried calling him back because he would always respond. Like, they're smart, dude. They're really smart. But he kept going. I think he just got so scared or like lost. He was either excited that he was out. He just got lost. And I never saw him. So I was so bummed out that day. Stupid guy.
Man, I gotta imagine your mom was probably like on the phone with your grandma or whatever, and it's like, yeah, grandma. Oh my God, I gotta go. Rich's cock got out. Rich's cock is all over the place. Something like that. I don't know.
My cock escaped.
Ran away.
That was sad.
Well, that's a fun story.
That was my first pet. And now I got my cat.
I had fish.
My cat, Ollie.
He was here, but now he's gone.
Probably took off.
Maybe we'll post a picture. Maybe he's our first guest.
Ollie. He's been our guest. He's shown up in a few episodes with his meow.
Yeah.
And we mention him. We talk about him for a little bit, and then we move on.
One of these days, we're going to do an episode. So, we touched on last episode that we're testing out the video portion. Actually, the first episode, we talked about that too.
Yeah.
So, we're definitely going to start getting that on, but of course, it'll be a lot later.
You know, once I move and get the studio going, it'll be a lot easier.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Editing will take longer, so it'll take longer to put it out. But we have plenty of ideas.
Yeah, I hope to have a media room
to
take care of all that
go
stuff.
with this stuff, you know?
Yep.
You want to hear this podcast? You want to watch some vlogs or something? I think we're going to do some vlogs. I think it'd be fun.
Or just come hang out with us. Listen to us talk crap, learn something, maybe. But if you're the smartest person in the world, then you probably want to be here. Get out.
If you're here, you're probably the smartest person in the world.
Exactly. Stay here.
Just kidding. You want to get dumb? Listen to this stuff.
Dude, there's so much crap out there, though. It's amazing. People make stupid people famous. Like that girl. Catch me outside. How about that?
He'll look at me like I'm going to say something. How about that?
You know, exactly. That? It's like we glorify stupidity. It's amazing. I don't get it.
I hope we get...
I'm not the smartest person ever. I'm not the smartest person in the room now. But still, it's like, come on. Our society is... It's going to shit, man. All this garbage that's out there. It's like, really, we glorify the dumbest stuff.
That's a beautiful speech, Rich. Now, if you guys don't know Rich, what he's trying to say is chase your dreams, because you can probably get him. Just go out and do it, like us, like them.
Or, yeah, do it like them and be an idiot, and hopefully you go viral and you get famous and you make money.
But are they the idiots, or are they the smart ones who did something?
True.
You know, if that girl came on the show, Dr. Phil, and she was just like, really, she had a lot of manners and stuff, we wouldn't have heard about her.
Oh, no.
She wouldn't be...
Did you see the follow-up to that?
I didn't watch it. It wasn't loading. My internet's...
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know she did a video. That's all.
Or she came back. She came back on the show
recently, or is it a long time ago? Because the first one was a long time ago, right?
Yeah, and she's back.
And she's like,
talked about she's back.
I made you famous or something like along the lines.
Yeah. She told Dr. Phil, "You weren't anything until I came on the show." Thank you for that. That's what he said.
That's good. That's a good Dr. Phil. Everybody, Dr. Phil on the show today. Dr. Phil, don't get shy. Tell me something, Dr. Phil.
Okay, this girl, she thought she'd come on here and... No, that was terrible.
Oh my God, walking around the studio, a.k.a. Dick's apartment, is Ray Romano. Welcome, Ray Romano. Hey, good to be here. Hey.
Ray Romano. I used to love watching your show, man. I used to love watching Everybody Loves Raymond.
Really?
It's one of my favorite shows.
I watch it sometimes, but I didn't purposely put it on. I don't even know what channel it was originally on.
Originally, I don't know. I know when it went into syndication, it went on TBS, and I think that's when I watched it all the time. Ray, I love you. Ray Romano, everybody.
The kids, they make fun of me. Oh, man. I
love how Ray sounds like other people in Family Guy. Kermit the Frog.
I hope you guys like that impression.
Hey, it's Kermit. Kermit the Frog. Where's Miss Piggy?
I just like doing that sound. Oh, that sound. Everybody knows that sound.
Er.
Or
The Arnold.
everyone can do it. Arnold.
Oh.
One of these days, we're just gonna have Arnold and Arnold on the show. They just banter
Yeah.
back and forth.
He's going to be talking to himself in the mirror. Right in the mirror.
Get down. That wasn't a good one. I'm sorry. I was kind of laughing also at the same time. Ooh, it is getting warm in here because I've been drinking the beer.
Well, how about you cool down and drink those beers you have?
It doesn't cool me down. It
You've
actually,
been,
does anyone else get out
How
there
much are
get
they
hot?
paying you?
Huh?
Are you getting paid for that?
Getting paid for what?
Babysit those beers.
That was... I don't know what to say about that. You jerk. We should make a bet.
Bet what?
How much of that bottle you got left of the wine?
I'm still at half.
Hour and a half? I bet I could finish this.
Wait,
one
are we
now.
going to do the math? We're going to check the percentage on alcohol? Again?
No, it's probably almost close to beer now.
It's 13.5 by volume. It's a 750 ml.
This is 5. I don't know what Corona is. 5? I don't know. All these numbers, they don't look useful to me.
I think it's
Anyway.
a 4.
My point is, if you don't want me to babysit, then we'll do a challenge right on the show for these guys listening. You had half a bottle of Ménage à Trois. I can try to
Ménage à
round
Trois?
some more beers from the fridge, and I can knock them all out before you finish your wine. And I'll probably win. But you know what? It's not about me winning. It's about you guys winning. Because it's about to get stupid.
It's going to get really dumb. Glorify this.
Not that this stuff isn't dumb already. It's just making you dumb.
Okay.
Get down.
All right. You're on. I'm about to pour this in here. I'll
In
let
your
you guys
little
listen.
baby shot glass, we're going to hear the wine pour. Yeah, we're going to have to increase the volume on that particular point of the podcast.
It's going to sound good. I heard it.
Well, how many beers
Sounds really
do you want
good.
me to finish at this point? That you think is equal? What do you think of this bottle is? This full
No,
bottle.
you need 2 more.
This one, that one, and one more?
Where I'm at, yeah, you need 2 more.
2 more, and then this?
No, because it doesn't really count that you drank the first one because it took you forever to drink it.
No, we're not counting this anything now. We're counting this, and whatever I drink will equal that.
Okay.
I'm pointing at this bottle. We're trying to determine how many Coronas I have to drink half a bottle of Ménage à Trois, quantity-wise.
You know, this bottle says Ménage à Trois, but there's only 2 people in the bottle. Where's the third one?
Down below. I don't know. In the bottle.
Inside? Or am I the third?
Hey, oh, wow. There you go.
Put my lips on this bottle.
That probably confuses a lot of people.
It probably does. Midnight. It's called Midnight.
It was a printing error on the labels.
They forgot a person.
Well, I think I can find another beer in the fridge.
Oh,
I tried
are
to
you having
scout-
trouble finding them?
Well, I barely found this
I
one.
can find them for you.
I think there's gonna be
Alright,
one
thanks
in
for
the
joining
middle.
us again.
There's,
No
a
bottle, I
few,
can't
there's
find.
a few laying down.
Notice, but there was
There was a
about
lot
a
left.
15-minute gap in between now
we'll
and
take a
little
quick
pee
break,
break.
guys.
Yeah, I found my old
Continue
sushi.
this.
Not old sushi. We just had sushi earlier. Grabbed that, warmed it up. Found another beer.
If you guys live in Whittier, go to Arigato Sushi in...
La Habra, cheater.
Oh, yeah.
I
Well, if you live in Whittier, it's not too far from you.
I was like, if you live in Las Vegas, drive down 4 hours to La Habra for some sushi.
It's off of Beach, and it's in between Whittier and La Habra.
I found that out because when we were there,
Great
I
sushi.
like to look at Yelp.
It's half off all the time. So if you love sushi, go check it out. It's
now you're giving free
delicious.
advertising.
It's a great place. Even though
really
all the cooks are Korean. They still say, arigato.
We don't know what
not authentic sushi.
we don't know what this means. It's me, Mario. Mario's there too. Knock down blocks.
I like the California roll. Today I had a lobster popcorn roll. Who's that?
That's the guy from
The Japanese dude to show up.
that is
One of the cooks came.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the guy from Kill Bill.
Don't let him on the mic.
Oh,
Get him
he's
off
coming
the
back.
mic.
He has something to say. You say arigato like we say arigato.
Arigato.
Oh, I love that movie, by the way. Kill Bill. If you don't love it, I hate you.
She's a good looking. I give him a samurai sword all the way in.
This is where I insert the cricket sounds after that joke. You silly Billy.
All right, man, I'm back.
We are
I
back.
don't know why you keep letting that guy on.
Because I like him. He's a nice guy.
No, not to be racist.
Open it up.
We can't have that on. We can't have that.
One Asian is enough.
So, back to our competition.
That's me. It's me opening another beer. Clink clink.
He's opening his beer with a bottle,
I
a corkscrew
Corks-
that I had no idea had
a
a
cork
bottle
thingy.
opener at the other end.
The cork bottle thingy, I grabbed it, and then I opened the beer because there's like an end for the bottle caps. And he was like, "How'd you do that?" I opened it with the thing. So he learned something new today, and he always teaches me something new.
You know, when
today.
you first start drinking, it's kind of hard to drink, depending on whatever it is.
Yeah.
I'm at that point where it's so easy, tastes good, and I'm just like,
I have that all the
I'm
time.
enjoying it. Can't believe I'm drinking a whole bottle to myself.
Ever done that
I'm
before?
pretty sure I'm gonna be done by this. By the end of this,
You're gonna be
episode.
done with the bottle and done with life. Knockout while I sit here in your living room alone, watching movies.
Watching Constantine.
That's what we have on right now. We have Constantine going on. So if we get quiet for more than 10 minutes, we're
was
probably
her
trying
name?
to pay attention. That's Rachel Weisz.
Rachel.
I think that's how you say the last
Weisz?
name. Weisz? Weisz?
She British? She English?
I forget.
I know she has an accent, and then the Mummy, she doesn't hear in Constantine,
I think she is English. I don't know.
but she has that upper class English accent.
I usually know these answers, and then when I start drinking, I start to forget like everything.
That's right.
I can't recall anything. I don't even know how
You
far
will
into the movie
adapt.
we're. No, it's been years. I've been drinking for years, and I still just completely, I don't know. My brain
No, but
turns
while
off.
we're doing this, you will adapt to getting these facts.
No,
back to you.
no, they won't. They never come back. He's issuing another challenge to me, but I won't take this challenge
What's the challenge?
to remember facts
Fact check.
when I'm drinking. No,
Fact check yourself.
we could be doing that. We could, but no, we don't want
Weisz.
to.
What happened to her? What was the last movie she did?
That's hard.
Darjeeling Limited
What
You
is
watch
that?
with what's that short guy's name?
Shoot, maybe I should IMDb this.
She played a quirky,
I'm sure she still has movies out.
naive girl who had many talents. Schwartzman. Is that his name, Jason?
He is a short guy. Yes,
Yeah, Schwartzman.
he's a shortsman.
Jason Schwartzman. Short man.
If you're listening to this, Jason Schwartzman, we enjoy your work.
Oh yeah, he is great. First movie I saw that guy in was that movie Spun. It was about drugs.
No surprise here.
Crazy guy.
Okay,
Good actor.
so Rachel Weisz has 3 movies in 2018 she's working on.
Huh?
18, that's far out. Well, okay.
That's next year.
This year,
They can't be big.
that's mean. This year she has 3 on here. 2016, Denial, The Light Between Oceans, Complete Unknown, Youth. No, Youth is
You
2015.
see?
Oh, The Great and Powerful Oz, 2013. Oh, wow, that was a big gap.
Yeah.
Just because you haven't heard of them doesn't mean they're big movies.
Who did she play?
Which movie?
Great and Powerful Oz. Which was she?
She was the...
Which was she?
Wasn't she still bad? Wasn't there like 2 bad ones? Remember, Mila Kunis became the Alphaba, the Green Witch?
But she was never the bad one. Alphaba was never the bad one. She became the bad one only because of what happened to her, but she wasn't initially bad.
Are you referring to Wicked? because that is not
Well, it
the
kind of
original
ties in
writing.
because she was, you know,
Yeah, but that was a whole twist on.
she was jaded because of she thought that he screwed her over. She got her heart broken, but it was her sister who turned her green.
Okay, ignore the Wicked thing. Now, does any of his information come from the original one?
No, not at
That's
all.
a sincere question because I want to say no, but
None of this
I'm never
comes
really
from the original.
I'm never
Oz.
sure.
They obviously tried to tie into that somewhat, but no. I love Wicked, by the way.
Oh my goodness.
I only saw it once. I want to see it again.
I have seen it twice.
Listen to the soundtrack every now and then. That was my very first musical. Won't be my last, definitely. You know, I used to,
You used to talk
I
shit
used to
about.
tell Chrissy, oh no, Wicked isn't my first musical. It's the Aladdin show at Disney. It's a musical.
Hey.
Obviously, it's not.
Well, that was good though.
It's not Broadway type, material, but technically, it's great.
For our listeners in California, and they probably. I didn't see one when I went to Florida. I didn't see it in.
How long ago did you go?
I don't know, 2-3 years. I saw Lion King. You have a Lion King show, but it's not about like the movie. It's like
Is it like the
it's
actual?
basically watching an African Broadway show.
Oh, okay.
They're just singing and wearing costumes. Wasn't really the same thing, no.
Did Elton John show up? It's a circle of love.
The day we arrived on the planet. Elton John, another fantastic gent. You know, when I first heard Elton John on the Lion King soundtrack when I was young, I was like, I don't like this one. Play the other one. And now I'm like,
You
I don't know,
had the CD?
years later, like, no, I don't have the CD.
You
I
had
just
the
like
CD playing in the car while your parents were driving. Dad,
that's what I sound like. Dad,
Dad, put that song on.
oh, now Rich is becoming Filipino. It's just, now he looks the way he sounds. That came out right. Yeah, I had to think about that for a second.
I tried.
No, but now, love Elton John. He's fantastic. Back then, when you're a kid, you just don't appreciate good music.
Yeah.
And our guest today is Ollie. He is up
Here you
on the
are
couch.
again. You always like to show
The
up.
chubby cat. I've been coming here for a long time. I don't know if that's considered a long time. And Ollie never comes up to me. Now he's like
always hide.
right next to my face right now. He's literally smelling my face.
He smells that fish.
Oh, you think that's what it is?
Nah.
Does your cat like fish? Does it just assume that your cat likes fish? Like all
Check
cats?
this out.
Ooh. Rich just became a dick.
Smack
Kicked him in the butt.
He's very jittery,
Hey. Staring at me.
which I don't get why. There's no threat here, ever. There's nothing that's ever happened to him that would indicate he'd have to be like that.
Yeah, maybe he's just shy. Like kids. Like me, I grew up pretty shy. And I'm still shy. Rich will one day tell you guys the first time he met me, he loves telling that story about how I was really shy. I'm still a shy person. But I think when you're young and you get exposed to a lot of people and you go to kindergarten, or not kindergarten, Trisha's sister goes to
Preschool?
crap. Yeah. There might have been something before that. Daycare? Then you become social. And now
Yeah.
she's like, she used to be shy. Now she talks all the time.
I never did daycare.
Man,
I
that's-
just always had a bunch of cousins I would always hang out with.
And I never went to daycare
Once I
either.
hit school, I was just like, whatever. I never cried. You know how some kids cry when you like leave them at the first day or get real emotional. I was just
When Rich was little, he never cried, but now he cries all the time.
I cry all the time. As an adult.
Oh, work. Oh, Texas. Oh. That's what it sounds like, too. He called me today. He's like, hey, bud. I'm like, hey, what's going on?
Did I call you
Tex-"
today?
No, just like did you call me today, though?
No.
You did call me
Yesterday.
one of these days. Yeah, you asked me something. It wasn't that, though. I just like
I
to thought.
texted you something,
Oh, yeah.
and it took a while. But then I called you, and you said you couldn't wait for me to reply through text.
Yeah.
But it was a completely unrelated. I called you for something else.
Yeah.
And then I asked that question again. Since
I
had you
saw
on
the text in my
I don't know.
notification bar, but I'm in the
Old
middle.
school.
I'm in the middle of Clash of Clans. I'm not gonna pull out to respond and then go back to the game.
Pull-out game, man. You got to work on your pull-out game. No, I don't know.
I'm the
I'm old
best.
school, man. I prefer calling, being direct with my questions, and being there. There's no context in text.
I think it's because your questions are just so long that Like, you know that it's going to be a long conversation. You don't want to go back and forth and typing.
I don't want to type the whole thing.
Exactly.
Out.
You know, if you're going to ask a question, guys, it's okay to text if you're going to say, hey, what time is the movie tonight?
Yeah.
What time are we meeting up?
Short questions like that.
Hey, how do you reprogram your CPU in the Terminator? Oh, don't text me for that. Let's go over the phone. You know, you have to open up the little cell on the top of the head. And
how do we reprogram this T800 and send them back?
That is weird, actually. How did they do that?
How do they break in? How do they know Skynet's programming?
Exactly. Was it use Windows?
Right.
Apple.
Yeah. Skynet.
That whole thing.
I love Terminator.
You just watched a video today about drones, right?
Yeah, they're gonna have drone racing. That's gonna be so cool. They're massive though. They're about what can I compare them to?
You mean sizes? You mean the size of the drone?
Yeah, size comparison.
I didn't actually see it in person. I just watched the video that you showed me, but I don't like it. Bigger than a DVD player.
It's 4 times the size of a regular RC car. 4 times the size of a regular drone. You know the Phantom?
No, but
the Phantom is the most, the more popular. It's the white one with the camera. It's 4 times that size, and this thing was fast. But the cool thing is, with drone racing, it's open to anybody. You don't have to be athletic. You don't have to be smart. You don't have to be a nerd. You can be anybody. You could be a little person in a wheelchair. You could be a little kid. You could be an adult.
No, you have to be rich unless you want to lose. You don't think your homemade drone that sucks.
Yeah, you have to be able to afford it. But as far as like physical capability, there's not much you need. Just learn how to fly your drone and you can race it. That'd be cool to see. Drone races. This thing was pretty big. It sounded beastly.
Bigger than a pizza
like
box,
a race car.
Bigger than a pizza box? Large pizza?
I'd say
Can't
a
really tell
little
from the video.
bigger than a pizza box. Oh,
Pretty
yeah,
big.
it was definitely bigger than a pizza box.
Like
the
a
propellers
Costco
were
pizza.
about... Okay, let's say a regular water bottle. 16-ounce water bottle. The propeller was about that wide across. Each one.
You're telling me the viewers can't see that.
No, I'm just trying to, You grab a regular water bottle, you look at it. That's how big a propeller is.
So, guys, what he's doing right now
That's
is
the
holding
diameter of it.
He's holding a bottle sideways, and he's saying that's what a drone propeller is.
Yeah.
He's holding it very erotically. Now it's touching his lips. Delicioso.
Delicious.
This video was brought to you by drones. Delicious.
I can't wait to see that, though. That'd be so awesome. Drone races.
What if we had a segment where we just try a thing? We just try something new. We'll have one episode where you get a drone and then you enter one of the races, and we'll put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Hey,
We'll
what
go
should
to
be-
a drone race. We'll check it out, film it, and then we'll post it.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go online to eBay, buy hundreds of little tiny cheap drones, and tie them together with tape and rope, and make one really big drone with like 100 propellers.
That'll work.
Well, I guess you'll have to watch this next episode to find out. No, maybe not the next episode, but just an idea. Like, what if this segment of our show, what if we did something? Because people were curious. It would work. Yeah.
We should try that.
I've always wanted to see that Mentos thing in real life. I've seen it on TV, of course.
I've never tried it. It's so easy.
Yeah.
Just buy some Mentos, buy a 2-liter of Coke, put the Mentos in there.
And this is where we get an episode of What If? What if? And then I don't know. I don't have an idea right now.
What if you put your face right over the Coke and we dump the Mentos in there and you just let it go in your face?
Oh no. Here's another idea. What if?
So you see what I mean?
What if I lay on the
women
ground?
feel like.
What if I lay on the ground? I got like
Just go
as
in
many
your face.
Mentos I have in my mouth, and you just start pouring Coke in my mouth while the Mentos are sitting there. You think that'll do something?
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
spew out of your mouth.
You think it'll blow up?
But I'm gonna keep dumping the Coke in your mouth.
You think it'll blow up? Or no, not really.
Oh, it's not gonna blow up. It's just gonna foam. That's all it does is foam.
Oh, the bottles blew up because of the pressure. Oh.
Yeah.
I want to blow up.
Yeah, but, yeah. You gotta throw the Mentos in, and then you gotta
Mentos.
tie it. Mentos. See the wine.
The wine is kicking in, man. Ugh.
Hey.
Woo. So, we're gonna knock out these wines. You know what? Let's keep going. I think it's pretty long right now.
Cranky dicks and some.
But you know what? We're gonna film up till the end of this challenge. Where you at? You had 1 cup, and I still have the 2 beers. I grabbed 2 full beers, and I have the half of one that I'm still holding.
Okay.
I've been babysitting because I get paid to babysit per hour.
Here's
I'm trying to
some
get the
more.
most of my money.
Ready?
Or they're trying to. Well, I don't. See, I'm not even making sense. I'm not trying to get the most of my money. They're the ones paying me. You're the one paying me to babysit this. So that's Rich pouring in the
There
rest of
goes
that
another
wine.
cup.
I know.
I think I got maybe 2 more cups of this.
Oops.
See, I don't get that. That's a good thing about this. No gas. Nothing to bother you.
Sorry for that silence, people.
I will
knocked down
probably
the
feel
neighbor.
this tomorrow, though. That's for sure. My poop will probably come out red.
That's fun.
It's gonna scare the crap out of me.
And if you don't post a video,
dying.
post a video online.
I'll post the pic on our Instagram page. Color of my poop.
You know, if you think about it, it'd be funny because like you're posting. Like, let's say we get a bunch of followers, right, on Instagram. They want to see what what you do individually, right? And then they see a picture tomorrow
With
of
my
your poop. But this doesn't get posted for like a few days. Now they're gonna be like, "Why is he posting his red poop?" And then they listen to it. It'd just be funny because they'll see things before they
I'll
hear
post
what
the
we're
poop,
talking about.
and then we'll put a caption explaining. Tune in to this episode. Find out why my poop is so red.
Exactly. Now they have to watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Ugh.
Reel them in. You gotta reel them in.
Do you think we can do this full time and won't have to worry about other things?
Oh yeah. I just need you on board.
I need you to shut up, woman. Just kidding. I love women. Don't need any hate.
I've been throwing that around the office, dude. I'm the only guy in there.
Oh wow, that's
I'm the only guy in the dang office. I got Lisa, you got Rock, Suzanne, Trinity, Erica.
Chris.
Chris is way in the front, so it's like not. It doesn't really count.
So what's it like now in the office
It sucks, man.
without the other man
Sucks
component?
without you. I can't joke around. It's quiet.
Not that
man.
they don't get the jokes,
But there's tension too. You know, it's gotten worse, really bad. So it's just like I just have to sit there and kind of deal with it.
Now, for those listening who aren't familiar with our workplace or Rich's workplace, because I don't work there anymore, it was 2 of us, 2 men, and like a bunch of the girls, and half of the girls are of older age, and then the 2 that are within our range.
Yeah.
So that's how it's broken down at. And without me, well, what's it like without me? The dirty jokes are gone because I used to throw those out.
Yeah,
all the
man,
time.
I can't joke anymore.
You joke around and want to look at you like you're an idiot.
Oh, we just talk about stuff, talk about work. There's no more jokes.
Big empty void in that room.
You know, what we did talk about yesterday was, your picture's still up on the chair, right?
Yeah.
So I printed out a picture of Kirk and I posted it on a chair. It's his cutout.
It's taped onto
it's
my
like-
old chair.
Yeah, so it's like
On my
he's
desk.
still there, right? And Irene mentioned it. She goes, "Oh, that's so cool. You know what we should do?" She talked about something called Flat Stanley. I guess it's something they do in school. You get this cutout of, I guess his name is Stanley, and you go places, and you take a picture with it. So let's say you go on a trip, you take a picture with Flat Stanley in Yosemite.
Okay.
So we're talking about getting that cutout. Everyone takes it home, or like if you go on a trip, you take a picture with Kirk, Flat Kirk.
Black Kirk.
So it's like Kirk's there, You take a picture with him somewhere random, so he gets to travel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then you take a picture with it, and I'm in the background just like, what is that guy doing over there? And people are like, hey,
that would be my picture. They would not have access to you in the background. That would be mine. That'd be the best.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but that's the concept. They were just talking about it.
I would like to hold Flat Stanley or Flat Kirk or whichever. That'd be great.
I was talking to Betty today about it. They're like, "Whoa, they treated him like crap. They should have never done that to him."
What did they do to me?
And I told her, "I'm next."
What did they do to me? Throw a bunch of stuff on me?
Throw a bunch of stuff on you and not compensate you and not, give you what you were worth.
Yeah, it's my fault.
To the company.
That's my fault for being such a go-getter. So you guys at work, I do my work, but I'm always jumping into other works, and I always want to help people, and then I learn on my own, and I learn too much, and I just know how to do everything, and they throw me around everywhere, taking advantage of the fact that I'm really good at learning things. And then, what do I get for it? Nothing. So, I mean, I'm not mad about it. I learned a lot, but I need to grow somewhere else. I can't grow here anymore.
Yeah, man. There's no moving up. Sad to say, but yeah, there's no growth there. You grow as much as learning everything, but there's no moving up. I don't feel like they really care about your growth.
I mean, that's fine for a lot of people. There are a lot of people, the older gentlemen and ladies, they work there. They just want to make some money, and they're happy what they make, and they're gonna be fine with it. That's good for them. So, yeah,
it's not good for us, though.
Yeah, we're the younger generation, where this probably won't be the last job we ever have. Ooh, I'm gassy. A lot of this bear. What do you got going on over there? So you smiling at something.
I was looking at the post.
Which post? Oh, your picture. Oh, if any of you guys follow my Instagram, posted a picture of Rich doing a funny pose. And this was between the break. I took a picture, posted it. So you guys can check that out. If you follow me, Instagram, CrankyKirk.com. Sorry.
Don't you have a CrankyKirk.com? I thought you started a blog, a tech blog.
It did. I wrote like 4 posts, and I was just like,
what happened?
Well, you know what? I'm just writing shit that everyone else wrote. So, like, I have my own opinion, but it's basically like the popular opinion.
That's like regurgitated, you saying?
Yeah, I feel like
you kind of recycle.
Stuff I'm not writing is not original. I mean, it would be if I had access to all this stuff before people got it. Like tech reviewers who are famous, they get sent product before it comes out and test it. I would love to do that and write about that, but that's also hard.
This could be a vehicle. Get it out there.
Yeah, but this is fun. That was more work. I was writing about stuff I like, but and it used to be a photo blog, and then I let it expire. It just expired January. It's a yearly license to use the domain, because then it would be like CrankyKirk.wordpress.com or something like that. But I had CrankyKirk.com. Like I paid for that domain.
Where do you go to pay for that?
On WordPress. Well, that's where I bought it from, WordPress. Every site sells domain names.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. So, remember we did that whole Cranky Babe thing? Like,
so
I used to do some fake video reviews, guys, just for fun.
That was fun.
And I used to have a southern accent. CrankyBabe.com. Lock below.
I like that.
Makeup artist. That's a running joke for one of our coworkers. Used to do. She does like videos with makeup,
but she only does it on Snapchat. I'm trying to convince her to go on YouTube so she could, just throw it out there.
She really wants
to put herself out there.
Yeah, because her Snapchat videos are like, oh,
yeah, too long.
they should be.
Yeah, you gotta put that on YouTube. I gotta click too many times.
But yeah, I let the domain expire because if I want to like start a new thing, I can't just change the name. I gotta buy a new one. But it's cool. Maybe we'll have a website. I was thinking about that too. I don't know if I should blog on it. I guess I could blog on it, but then just post.
That's what I was going to ask
updates.
You. Is there like other templates? Or you designed the whole thing? Like you have to code it?
You can choose a template. There's like templates made for like like articles, templates for just photos if you're like a photographer. You know what I mean? Like just photos only, blogs, articles, anything. Recipes if you want to use a portfolio just to put your stuff out there. Yeah, there's templates for everything. I had the photo template. And then I used the blog template. And then I went back to the photo template. all over the place. Ooh.
Yeah.
Feeling
should use
full,
that
dude.
to post.
Feeling the full, man.
I'm telling you, beer makes you feel. I don't feel full at all.
Good.
I feel really, really good.
Good.
Boy, I tell you what. Feeling a little dizzy.
I can't remember if I ever got drunk off wine. I've drunk maybe wine. I could probably count as many times as 3 or 4 times where I
Okay,
just
how
sat
about
there and
next
drank
time
wine.
we each get a bottle? We, have at it the same way. How about that?
I gotta find a flavor that I like. I feel like they're just like.
I feel like we're always comparing, like we're always on a different level. As far as like, okay, what you've had, what I've had. I feel like if we go down the same path, we'll be able to gauge how you feel with a certain amount to how I feel with a certain amount.
Oh, kind of like the first 4 episodes we did where we both had beers.
True.
It's only this episode we're not drinking the same kind of.
Yeah, I felt like
alcohol.
wine tonight for some reason. I don't know.
The bubble.
Yeah, I think it was a gas.
I never feel like wine, but that's because I don't taste of it. To be fair, I don't like to taste a beer either.
We should
I
spin
don't
a
know why I
wheel.
drink beer.
We should spin a wheel.
Yeah, let's spin
Yeah.
a wheel at the beginning of the. Well, then we have to like repair. We can't
Yeah.
Oh, okay, to drink like spit. Oh, damn it! Now I gotta go to the store and buy like a whole case of spit
Not
before
that
this.
bad. We'll
Uh,
spin a wheel of what we'll both drink before the episode. We'll spin a wheel. If it lands on wine, we both drink wine. Beer, we both do beer. Liquor,
That would be cool.
we both do liquor.
You guys will get to hear the spinning.
Let's see what we're gonna do today.
You know, if we were to the point where we could post these on the same day, we could post a video at the beginning of the day, like just the 6 in the morning or 7 in the morning. One of us will spin it by ourselves. We won't be together, but you just record yourself spinning it, post it in the morning, and then later we do the episode on whatever it landed on.
Yeah.
That would be cool if everything was on time. But
Yeah.
we are doing all the editing and all the other crap. I don't know what. We're just doing all the work. We don't have what is those guys you hire but you don't pay them? Interns. We don't have those guys.
Yeah.
Not that we would have interns. Yeah. I
Who
don't
can
know.
we get?
We have to wait till we start to rise, and then people want to jump on this. Jump on this train.
Rise. I pictured the Emperor, Darth Vader, coming up. Arise. Do it. That's my favorite line. That's my favorite line.
Do it.
From the Emperor. You must kill him. He's too big a threat to be kept alive. He must stand trial. Kill him.
Isn't he too
It's
dangerous
not
to be kept
right.
alive?
It's not the Jedi way. Do it.
It'd be funny if we just like cut that sound, do it, and just paste it in. If we had a soundboard, we're thinking about getting a soundboard, guys.
There is something on. I think that's why it's stuck in my head.
Someone did something with it.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Okay, so there was a Jedi battle. So every time their lightsabers hit, it would sound that's the noise that would come out. It was,
Oh, that's
"Do it.
hilarious. Is that on
Do
YouTube?
it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Huh?
Where'd you see that on?
YouTube.
Okay, I gotta look at that later. But I was just thinking, like, on the show, if we talk about things we want to do, and like, oh, it'd be cool if I meet a wrestler in real life, like a pro wrestler, and I just want to be suplexed to a table, and then right there you would hit, do it. just like things, I don't know.
We gotta get the soundboard.
We need a
going, I think.
soundboard, guys. We're gonna get one. This show's gonna evolve into something fun and fantastic, and our set is gonna change, and I hope that it's decorated beautifully.
Yes. Oh no, it's
Some
gonna be awesome.
paintings.
I'm gonna have your Terminator pickup. I'll commission Janine and Eric to make us a painting.
I tried to commission Janine a long time ago to give me a painting of Bins in a suit.
Oh, they haven't done it?
Never got that.
Maybe we gotta pay him.
I was offered to pay her. But, oh well. Get someone else to paint that.
Oh, here it is.
Wow, you found it already on your phone.
Yeah, look. I like this.
Really?
Every time they hit, it says "do it."
He said that. That's funny.
That
I showed Trish the other day the Mom Spaghetti song. That was so funny. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. 8 Mile Eminem. The theme
But like
song?
how the dialogue is still there.
Doubled since the last time we met, Count. Good.
double the four.
Do it.
You should watch. Like, it's funny. But they also have other random stuff like this.
Our show is becoming a Tosh.0. now we just keep talking about YouTube. YouTube is a really fun vehicle, man. That is a way to watch the silliest things.
I hope that platform's always up. They talk about, well, maybe it might not last. Like, YouTube's not always going to be around.
That's been long for a long time. For a long time. I should learn English. I'm sorry.
You need to learn proper English.
It's been around for over a decade, I think, huh? This is just a pure guess. I'm just gonna throw out a number, and it's 2001.
I think when I first
Based on
started
nothing.
to get really into YouTube was when that one Bed Intruder song came out. Remember that dude? They broke into his house and they broke into his sister's room and they tried to like rape her.
Oh, the Bed Intruder song, yeah.
Yeah, that's when I
climbing down your windows, and snatching your people up.
Trying to rape them, so y'all better
Hide your things, hide your wife,
Yeah,
hide your
that's
kids,
when
hide your wife.
first, like when I first started getting into it.
Yeah,
Like, what is this nonsense?
That's a fun time.
And then just from there on, it's just YouTube all the way.
I wonder what that guy's doing. I know he made a ton of money.
A lot
on
of
that.
money. You know they used to pay him
And he
to
moved
make
out.
appearances.
Oh my god, I saw him on
Clubs?
was it the BET Awards? That was
BET,
awesome.
he came out on Tosh.0.
Really?
Yeah, he
That's
did an
awesome.
episode. That was a
Man.
long time ago, though, for sure.
It's good to know that the guy moved out of the hood. His sister.
Yeah.
He's doing good, man.
He got his mom a place. That's good. If you could get your mom a place, that's always the best. Take care of your parents.
Hide your wife.
Hide your kids.
How about that?
Oh, man.
Feeling the fullness.
You fool! I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku.
I love Star Wars. This one's different, though.
This is when he does that pose he's never done before. Obi-Wan.
But, like, this one says something different.
We're watching Grievous vs. Obi-Wan episode 2 right now. Not even on the TV, just the phone. We're just watching it, showing me something. What are we waiting for?
I'm waiting for their lightsaber.
Oh man,
These people that take the time to edit this stuff, it's amazing.
and they love the Emperor. Like, man, what's it? I mean, I understand to do it, but
Master Windu.
oh man,
Oh, you remember Shia LaBeouf's?
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What
they
now?
edited
No.
the Emperor sound into his videos.
Oh my goodness.
Do it.
Do
Love
you
it.
have it up?
Huh?
Do you know how to find it? That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
it just popped up right now. That's why I was like, I saw the picture and it was just like perfect. Live your dreams.
Do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it. Make your dreams come true.
This is the silliest thing, man.
YouTube is silly, man.
Oh man.
You see all this stuff? Just to give you a reference, this video has been viewed 50,000 times. Imagine the randomness
The internet.
of stumbling upon.
Serious. Like, what were you watching to get to that video? Oh, I was watching how to make lasagna. Recommended video. Do it.
No, it was that soundbite that got me to search it. I was just thinking about the movie and thinking how he says, do it. And I'm like, oh, I want to see that clip. So I saw the whole thing when they went at it with Count Dooku, and then it came to that part where he said it. I'm like, this is funny. And you know how he goes to related search?
Yeah.
That's where I found it. I was like, this is crazy. People are silly. Stuff they come up with, it's just funny.
Oh,
Feeling all right? You got a lot of gas
my
there?
belly is like, brrr.
I'm telling
Just
you.
a fun reminder, guys. We are doing a challenge right now, and Rich has lost.
Oh, you finished.
He wasn't
all
paying attention, but I have been downing the
Dang,
beers.
I wasn't paying attention.
I downed 2.5
Oh,
beers
man.
and like a few minutes.
Had a little bit left.
And he had only 1 cup in that time.
Dang it.
So, again, I'm not really the winner. I'm the loser.
You feel all right? A little gassy there.
Plenty gassy. I feel good. No
Want the
buzz
rest
yet.
of this?
No buzz yet. I might have a cup. I'm actually curious to try it.
Try it, man.
I'm not a wine guy, but
Taste it. You might be at that point where it doesn't taste gross.
I don't
It's
think I don't think it really tastes gross. Wine is just like it's not Kool-Aid. It's not delicioso
Oh,
to
no,
me.
no. It's
But then
bitter.
beer's not great
It's
either.
alcoholic.
Yeah, but still,
Take a shot of vodka,
grapes,
take a shot
man.
of tequila, anything like that, it's going to be strong.
it's grapes. Damn it!
You're going to go, "Ugh."
It's grapes. Damn it!
Yeah. Fermented.
Mm.
Delicious.
All right.
So delicious.
So I think me and Rich are probably gonna get into movie mode because whenever I come over here, we'll watch a movie. So, we cool, Rich?
What's going on? Oh, you want to watch a movie?
I think we should watch a movie with some sound.
Good, man.
So, thank you guys for listening. We
Thanks,
appreciate
man.
everything.
Thank you, guys.
We hope you guys like this extra long 1 hour and 6 minute episode.
Subscribe to our podcast and, oh, that sounded terrible. That's the wine. Subscribe to the podcast. Keep an eye out for our YouTube channel. We're going to be thinking about putting some stuff out there for sure in the future. We just got to make the time. We just got to put the work in and get on it. And hope you guys enjoyed this, and we will see you next time.
Sweet. Late, guys.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so maybe put on a DVD with Kevin Hart or something like that.